Hey, what's up guys? This is Terrence Lewis with Lewis Helps, bringing another video for you guys. I thought I'd do a series. I wanted to reach out to other members of the military and their family members on creating financial freedom through real estate and financial literacy. Okay guys, now I've been in the military for 6 years as an acoustic warfare systems operator. I was a real estate investor for the last 15 years and also a loan officer. So that combined knowledge that I have on real estate, on loans, and on finances, I want to bring to you guys to help bring financial literacy and help you guys invest to be financially free and hopefully retire and live a comfortable and good life. You guys deserve it. All right, guys. First and foremost, thank you for your service. Again, this is Terrence Lewis with Lewis Helps, and this video right here is going to be investing in real estate using your VA loan coming up right now. Okay guys, how's it going? This is Terrence Lewis with Lewis Helps. I'm here in Southern California. I'm in my backyard. Got my dog. This is Temper. Believe it or not, this is my service dog. This is Temper. She's a French Mastiff, and she's my service dog. And so she's helped me through a lot, and she's a real loving dog. She's 110 pounds, still light. I'm still trying to put weight on her. But she's a good dog. And then that's Brule, that's my wife's dog. And so we're just here in the backyard hanging out a little bit. I wanted to do a quick video for you guys on investing using your VA loan. All right, go, get lost, go. So basically, what I wanted to do is share with you guys how I use my VA loan to buy real estate. Okay, guys, I want to give you a quick foundational structure as we go through this series of investing using our VA loan. This is going to be a, I don't know if it's going to be a 3, 4, 5-part series video, but we're going to just get to the end of it. I want to show you guys how to get from using a VA loan, understanding a VA loan, through buying real estate, investing in real estate, all the way through to making money, whether you want to flip property, buy and hold real estate, sell real estate, whatever it is that you want to do. I want to be able to give you a financial structure and some financial literacy and a platform that you can go and rely on to invest. Now, the reason why I say I call this video investing using your VA loan is because not necessarily per se going to be using the investment, using the VA loan to invest in real estate. But because we have a vehicle that no one else in this country has, which is the ability to buy a house with absolutely no money out of our pocket, is incredibly a leg up on becoming financially free. I mean, let me paint a picture for you guys. I bought this house in 2010, 170. The house is worth 405 now. Imagine using your VA loan, pulling 100% cash out of that property, $200,000, and starting to invest. Okay? Now, the great thing about real estate is that you don't have to buy in a down economy. The great thing about real estate is that you can do what I like to say, forced equity, okay? Which means you can buy low and pull that cash out and use that money to buy investments, flip real estate, buy rental properties, invest in auctions, and there's a lot of different areas that we'll cover in this channel. So what I wanted to do is just kind of open your mind to the worlds of possibilities that you can do using your VA loan. The sky is the limits, and I'll show you some of the vehicles. I'll take you on some of the things that I do. Again, I believe in multiple sources of income. We do auctions. I breed my dogs, French Mastiffs, and there's a lot of other things I do to generate money to where I can, in the middle of the day, shoot videos and bring this information to you guys without having to go hustle and bustle and work a 9 to 5. Okay, guys? So let's just dive right in. Let me show you guys a couple tips that I use and a couple strategies that I use to invest using my VA loan. So let's just use this video as a foundation. First and foremost, understanding what is the VA loan, how the VA loan works, and then from there we'll build on that foundation and to showing you the next steps into investing into real estate. So please, if you have not subscribed, like this channel and come along this journey with me on building financial wealth. Okay, so let's dive into the VA loan. The VA themselves, if you've been turned down for a VA loan, you know that it can be a little frustrating. The part that's frustrating is that you don't have a friend like me that works behind the scenes at a bank and can tell you, hey, this is what it's going to actually take for you to buy a home. Most loan officers will go out and get pass the test, sit down at a desk and start taking phone calls. It doesn't mean that they're professionals or that they're veterans in the sense of understanding how these VA loans work and masters of their craft. So I'm going to bring that bank's perspective to you so you can understand what are the hurdles, why are you getting denied, and how to set up yourself as a good foundation to start your career off in investing or even just buying a house using a VA loan. Okay, so the VA loan themselves does not have a FICO score requirement. Okay, let's just say their FICO score requirement is 400. It's almost non-existent. The three elements of buying a loan: debt to income ratio, credit score, and loan to value. Those are the three elements that banks look at to determine your worthiness to be able to buy a home. So let's talk about the VA. The VA has a very low FICO score requirement, a high debt to income ratio, almost 70% in some cases, and of course 100% financing. So why is it that you're getting denied? Well, that's because the bank that you're specifically talking to has what's called overlays, their rules. So they're saying, yes, but because we have to sell this loan off on the secondary marketplace, our investors won't buy loans unless they meet a 620 FICO score requirement. Well, similar to you in your military job or in your civilian job, there's certain companies that do it one way and there's other companies that do it a completely different way. Okay, and it doesn't mean that it can't be done. It just means that your company doesn't do it but another company can do it. And it's the same holds true for loans. So if you have a minimum at least a 500 FICO score, you should be able to find a bank out there to help get you the loan. Now, I always tell people, first and foremost, the start of your investment career starts with your credit. So look at my credit repair videos and look at my credit structuring videos to show you how to get yourself structured and create a good investment career by focusing first on your credit. Okay, doesn't mean it's going to stop you, but why not start there? Because as we travel through this world of investing, there's going to be other vehicles and other things that you need to do. You need to move your veteran loan off into a home equity line of credit loan. Well, you need a 700 FICO score for that. So as we build this journey, go on this journey, we need to understand that our credit is our most important asset when it comes down to this. So let's start getting that correct. We can get this loan going and help build on it, but let's start getting our credit going first, okay? All right, so like again, we talked about the credit score. Debt to income ratio. The VA has a high debt to income ratio. Well, why is it that your debt to income ratio is not working? Well, that's because either the three elements are combined to create your credit worthiness. So if you have a low FICO score, well, then they're not going to allow you to have a high debt to income ratio. Okay, so you need to work on that as well. You need to work on your debt to income ratio. So the three elements is debt to income ratio, loan to value, and your credit score. Okay, so understanding those three elements will allow you to position yourself to be able to use this VA loan and get into the point where you can start buying a home. Now, let's just go into a quick little tip on investing. One thing that I need you to know when we get into, as we go into investing in real estate, is that using your VA loan to invest, I'm going to give it to you this way. I bought this house and my intentions was to live here forever. Well, I had 3 kids and my intention changed 5 years after buying the property. Now, when you buy your house, when you get your first property using a VA loan, your intentions could be to hold that property for 20 years. But what if you got to understand where the mindset of the Veteran Administration is. These veterans or this military active service member may get this property, but after a year or after 6 months, they may get stationed somewhere else. So you got to have this loan product that has the ability to allow the individual to change their intentions or to have a circumstance change rapidly. So if I bought this property and 2 days after buying this property or 10 days after buying this property, my intentions changed to, well, now I'm going to rent it out, or now I'm going to just fix it up, and you know what, I'm going to sell it because I bought it really low. Okay, so understand that's the major key to our foundation as we build on this journey to investing in real estate. Okay, guys, I hope this video was helpful to show you the key elements of debt to income ratio, loan to value, and credit score. Understanding that just because one bank told you one thing doesn't mean that's how all banks work. Understanding that elements of the VA are not necessarily the same elements of banks, and knowing that as we go to this journey, the intentions of buying a property may or may not change, and that's how we can understand our mind, get our mind wrapped around how we're going to go through this journey of using the VA loan to invest in real estate. Hope this video was helpful. Please, again, like, subscribe, share if you know any other members of the military, veterans, or their family members that can use this information. And please subscribe, because there's going to be a lot more videos coming your way on a lot of topics to help you go through this journey of becoming financially free through real estate investing. Hope this was helpful, guys. Thank you for your service. Talk to you soon.